Happy Wednesday. Hey, it's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because you all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Today is Wednesday and hope you have a good week check. And today we're going to talk about preventing overwhelm. I'll give you a couple of tips on that so you stay consistent and take action what you need. Hey, don't forget, work on the DMO. If you're not sure what you need to do, work on the DMO, the list of income producing activities, what you specifically need to do. If you don't have a copy of the cheat sheet, it's free. Just drop a DMO in the comments and I'll send it out to you. All right, happy Wednesday. How's your week been so far? Midweek check. Okay, my week so far has been pretty productive. 7.5. Say, hey, don't forget, you want to stay consistent, get results, work on the weekly cycle. I know it's month end as well. We got to push hard for the end of the month, but developing a habit, right? Whether your company pays you weekly or you cash out monthly, always go out and push yourself to finish the week strong. You plan out your week on the weekends, set a income goal, set an activity goal, and you work on that goal. Create special deadlines. Let me ask you this. Think about this, right? Type in a 1 if you have this. You have something you must get done before the end of today. Drop in a 1. And I'm looking at my to-do list here. I definitely have 4 things I must get done before the end of the day. And yeah, you need to do that. If you don't have that, hey, that is going to prevent you from being productive. Okay. Remember, there's a difference between working hard. If you're watching this, you're working hard or you're hardly working. Okay. Working smart versus working dumb. Are you working hard? Are you busy? Or you're productive? That's another thing. Are you busy? I'm sure you're busy, but are you productive? That's the key, right? Hey, Stephanie, you got a vendor event coming up. That's awesome. Bob, good morning. Breakfast Club, Lena, good morning. Jim, my friend, good morning. All right, so I'm going to talk about preventing overwhelm. You want to prevent overwhelm. Clarity is the elimination of mental clutter. Clarity, being specific, being clear. And that's what I asked you. Do you have 3 things you must get done before the end of today, and focus on those tasks, right? Clarity. Now, if you're not sure what to do, you get a copy of the DMO cheat sheet, list of income produced activities. Drop a DMO in the comments, and I'll send it out to you. But work on that. So number 1, I talk about this, the consistency system is having that checklist of specific things you need to do. Number 2 is focus on 1. 1 is better than none, right? A lot of times people say, well, I want to build social media. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do TikTok. I want to do Instagram. I want to do Facebook. What is the best? It's like, focus on 1. Especially if you're just getting started, focus on 1 and get really good at that 1 thing before you do something else. I was just thinking about right off the top of my mind, 2 people that are very successful that build the businesses very differently. Okay. One leader builds mostly all on Facebook. Doesn't have that much of an Instagram presence or on Facebook, but she's really good at crushing and staying focused at it. Another person only on Instagram doesn't really do much of Facebook. Facebook is just maybe some old friends, but really builds a business on Instagram, right? Get good. Something that helped me out was when I was building, got really good with online marketing. Okay, specifically at that time I could do it. You could do it online advertising. I got really, really good at doing the same thing over and over and over again. Later on, focusing on new markets, market expansion. My first 1 or 2 didn't work that well. Then I got very good at it and got lucky in the Philippines. Okay. Thinking about the last 10 years, can't believe it's almost been 10 years since I've been a coach. Focusing on the podcast. I didn't do that much, just focusing on the podcast while other people were doing different things. I was focusing on the podcast, got that. And this is like, podcast, I can't believe it's almost been 8 years, still doing it. I got a podcast interview today. Staying focused, right? Doing less, doing more of less. Doing 1 or 2 things, reach out you have, and going really deep at it instead of going wide. Most people, they struggle, they go wide, they try to do everything, and everything's pretty crappy. You don't have excellence, right? It's like the athlete that tries to play all sports, never get good at it, versus the professional, the Olympian that focuses on 1 thing, right? Doing less prevents overwhelm. It gets rid of that mental clutter. Hey, that's what I got for you. Stay focused. You already know what you need to do. If you don't have a copy of the cheat sheet, drop in DMO in the comments. DMO, I'll send it out to you. But you already know what you need to do. Stay focused, stay consistent. Today's Wednesday, midweek. Got 2 more days in the end of the week. Let's push hard. Work on what we need to do, and go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless. Let's make this an awesome day. See you back tomorrow.